Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Weedin. Welcome to my new Periscope episode today. It is, let's see what day it is. It is Wednesday, March 9th. I'm a few days late following my extra point. Sorry about that. Glad to have you joining me right now. Today, I'd like to talk about the concept of coaching and mentoring for business owners. The same can be true for anybody in an executive or leadership position, but I'm going to focus today on business owners. So what I'm going to talk about first is I'm going to talk about the definition of coaching and the definition of mentoring. And then I'm going to talk about why more small business owners, mid-market business owners, executives should be doing this and why I don't think they are. So let's talk first about the definition of coaching versus mentoring. I think there's a big definition. Sorry about this, just changing hands. I think there's a big difference between the two. Coaching is about taking and learning a new skill, changing a behavior. It's meant to be done rapidly, and it's proactively done by the coach. So for instance, I've worked with people who wanted to quickly advance and enhance their public speaking skills. That was something that they wanted to do because they do it professionally, they do it as part of their job, and they want to get better at it rapidly. So we set up a process to do that. Done in about a 3-month program, very much led by me with homework and accountability and all of that. So I was taking my skills and transferring them rapidly to somebody else. Coaching is usually done in a 6-month or less process. Mentoring, on the other hand, is reactive. It's access to someone's smarts. So perhaps in the example I gave, a person who has just gone through a coaching process wants to have access to me to ask questions afterwards. That's mentoring. Mentoring can be very long-term. It's kind of like a retainer situation. As long as somebody wants access to your smarts, to your knowledge, they can give you a call, email you, text you, and get answers. That's mentoring. So the difference between coaching and mentoring is all about proactive versus reactive. It's about increasing skills or changing behavior versus just wanting to get your questions answered or have a sounding board for ideas. So let's go and talk a little bit now about small business owners, small and mid-market business owners, people who have from 1 to 500 employees. I categorize in the small and mid-market arena, and that's who I mostly work with. Too many small business owners, and let's just say business owners, too many business owners believe that the lone wolf process is the best. That they built the business, they founded it, they know their stuff, they know how to do things, they've created something, and they're just going to plug ahead and do it themselves. The reality is that everybody needs a coach and mentor. Take a look at athletes and take a look at entertainers. I noted on my recent post that Jane Fonda, forget about what you think about her politics or not, Jane Fonda at 78 years old just hired a new coach. She's constantly working and learning in her craft regardless of how many years, and it's probably been, 60 years she's been acting, she's still learning. Tiger Woods has about 5 different coaches. He's going through some transitions, but at one point he was the best golfer on the planet. He still uses coaches. Russell Wilson, our Seattle Seahawks coach here, or quarterback here, has at least 5 coaches that he uses. Everything from a quarterback coach to an offensive coordinator to a head coach to a mental coach and to a strength building coach. The most the most successful athletes and entertainers use coaches, and we expect that. We don't even give it a second thought. The same is true for business owners. The most successful business owners are using a coach or a mentor on a regular basis. They are looking to enhance their skills. They're looking how to become more influential, how to get wiser on financial situations. number of different things. And after they're done with the coaching, they might just need somebody to bounce some ideas off, and there's nobody else to do that with. So what's keeping people from doing that? I think there's a couple different factors. The first one is that they look and say, there is a feeling that if I need a coach, I'm not very good at what I do. There's a fear of being found out. It's a lack of confidence and vulnerability. That has to be overcome. The smartest people, the most confident people, use coaches because they know they don't know everything. So you have to overcome the thought that if I'm using a coach, I'm damaged in some way. That's just not true. It actually shows great confidence and self-worth when you do that. Another problem with this is that small business owners, or I guess business owners, look at this as a cost. They think of coaching or mentoring as an expense rather than an investment. Anytime you hire a coach or a mentor, a business owner should be getting a high return on investment, a really high return on investment. Just like somebody is investing in their products or services, they are doing the same. So business owners, get that out of your head. This is not a cost. It's an investment into your future. And then finally, I fear that too many business owners feel like they just don't have the time. And that's exactly why you need a coach or a mentor, to help you to find ways to be strategically better at prioritizing your time so that you can gain more of it. That's part of the return on investment. All right, that's it for today. I don't see any questions. If you're out there, you can give hearts. You can give questions. I'll answer them here. I'll give a few minutes if somebody's out there and wants to have me answer some questions. I'm happy to do it. I'm going to post this on my YouTube channel, danweedin.tv. It's going to be available here on Periscope for the next 24 hours, but after that, I'll put it on my YouTube channel, danweedin.tv. I also encourage you to go to danweedin.com and check out my brand new digital learning experience called Unleashed Universe. Unleashed Universe. Go check it out on my website, danweedin.com. So that's it for today. Put me in, coach. Get a coach, get a mentor. Are you a business owner? Do you want to add value to your time, to the wealth and equity in your business? Then get somebody to help you to be even more successful than you already are. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time around, probably next Monday. And keep connected on Periscope with me. Until later, ciao.